911 calls, personnel files, clock in, clock out times, body cams, dashboard cam, toxicology report, information on the previous shooting. Bang, bang. We're going to be going down the list of things that they're withholding from the public. We're going to get into the details. DallasNews.com covered this today. So make sure if you haven't already done so, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and hit the bell to turn on notifications. So let's get into it. Let's start with the 911 calls. Why is the police station and the city withholding these calls? Could it be for the court? Is it for a case? Could this mess up the investigation? Or is there a cover-up? And if really some of the reasons that they're giving us for not releasing this information is because of the investigation and that would impede on it, well, how about the search warrant that was leaked out from the police station about marijuana in the apartment? Where was his rights? And if there's so much transparency within that police station, as Renee Hall, the chief, said, where's the investigation for the person that leaked out that information that was to smear Botham Jean? And I mean, with Amber Geiger, nothing's been leaked. There's a complete social media blackout. You can't find anything up around the internet. Everything's wiped clean and sealed shut. An attorney for the city said in a letter dated Monday that Dallas Police Department and Dallas County District Attorney's Office are asking Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton to allow them to withhold the 911 call recording requested by the Dallas Morning News. Now, if we know too that the family said that they're going to be suing the city of Dallas and the police station, so it seems like it's within their best interest to withhold a lot of this information from the public. It also states here that Assistant City Attorney Pamela Armstrong wrote that releasing the information would interfere with the investigation. So the news has been asking to release this 911 call because they want the public to have a better understanding of what happened that night. Police departments in the past have released 911 calls. Though it does state here in the article, First Assistant District Attorney Mike Snipes said Tuesday that the office hoped holding back information such as 911 calls will cut back on pretrial publicity. Snipes, the top prosecutor under District Attorney Faith Johnson, said the office wants to try the case in Dallas and not have a judge move it elsewhere in the state on grounds that jurors have already made up their minds. And if you think about it, Lee Merritt also mentioned that he's going to be suing the city of Dallas and Amber Geiger. So they're probably trying to protect their interests. So Dallas police and the prosecutors refused to release this information. Check it out. Geiger's personnel file, records related to the shooting that happened in 2017 where she claims the guy took a taser from her so she shot him. Geiger's clock in and clock out times of the day, which is super crucial, I believe, right? So we would know how long she actually worked, how long of a shift. There's been so many discrepancies with how many hours she worked that day. Geiger's annual salary, which I don't think that really matters. Previous administrative leave with the department. Other 911 calls about the shooting. Geiger's work schedule, body camera, and dash camera videos. And any off-duty jobs that Geiger was doing. So like that's really crucial. A lot of people were asking about the cameras, the body cams. Did she have any on? So the city gave a variety of reasons why they haven't released this information. It says here in one part, an unwanted invasion of personal privacy. And then another quotation here, it says highly intimate or embarrassing and of no legit concern to the public. The news is also seeking test results from the toxicology reports, but it says here that typically those aren't released to the public. And they also have the autopsy report that's pending. I guess I'll end up on a couple of thoughts and I'd like to hear your input. As far as getting a jury that's not biased, that's going to be super hard. Even outside of Dallas, that's going to be hard. Anywhere you go would probably be pretty tough. And is this a cover-up? See, I don't have any proof. All I can do is go off of logic and the information that's been provided. And what I would think is that they already heard those 911 calls. They have access to all those files, the city and the police station. So I feel like if it was something that would exonerate her or show her in a favorable light into the public, I think they probably would have released it. That's just what I think. It makes sense because she hasn't said anything yet. If there was something that made her even look better or make this look more of an accident or corroborate what she's saying because nobody's heard anything from her end, I think they would have released it. So it kind of shows that maybe there's something on there that's questionable, or maybe there's something on there that is just not going to come out in her favor. I mean, and if you think about it too, the personnel files, all those files within that police station, like the clock in times, the clock out times, that is going to be huge for the court. And I guess I can understand maybe, I don't know, you guys tell me, if all the information is leaked out to the public, I guess the jury would have some sort of predetermined notion about guilty or not guilty. But then the same thing can be said for both of them, as I've mentioned already. That's not fair for him, and they have a lot of obstacles to overcome. I guess at the end of the day, the city and the police station, they have mutual interest within Amber Geiger because there's going to be lawsuits that's going to cost money, and I'm sure they're going to fight back. But you comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and if you haven't already done so, please hit that like button, that subscribe button, and turn on the bell with notifications. I really appreciate the support. Have a great day and peace.
I see potential subscribers. Peace, love, prosperity. Subscribe, all right?